Hi everyone, today's video is a comparison swatches between last year and this year's Pat Mcgrath Holiday palette, which is Mothership Mega palette. This year's name is a Celestial Odyssey palette. Last year was a Celestial Divinity palette. So I'm trying to swatch side by side, and on my arm, the top part, which is on my left side, is this year's palette. I'm swatching it on top part of my arm right now and try to find a similar shade from each. But look at the pans. Before I swatch side by side, it looked pretty similar, but actually the actual swatches are pretty different. So except one shade, I'll explain later, except one shade, everything is pretty different than I was expected. I really love Pat Mcgrath's metallic shades formula. For my personal preference, I love her last year's palette, which is Celestial Divinity palette, better. This year's palette is a pretty straightforward metallic shade, but I feel like last year's palette has more different texture. They have duochrome shade, there's copper shade. It's a little more lighter texture than her regular metallic shade. So when you look at the side-by-side shades, it's pretty different than what you expected. And this is the shade I'm talking about. This is pretty much the dupe, I would say. Look at how close they are. It's like a antique gold shade, and I really love the color. So I'm happy to find at least one dupe from each palette, but also I'm really relieved that there's not much dupes from each other. Alright, here are my comparison swatches side by side from Pat Mcgrath Holiday Mega palette. What do you guys think? Did you already pick that up and you love it so far, or it's too close enough to not get it? Definitely last year has more purpley shades than this year's. This year has one pop of green there, minty green. Let me know what you think of it. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye!